Hello there. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday the 13th. You're watching the Today's Showstopper presentation for our second Today's Showstopper. Not in any particular order, Casey Savage, just so you know. Mark McEwen is here with our incredible value with Green Pan, the professional series, and our lovely Casey Savage will be taking us through the best value in Canada on the Nescafé Dolce Gusto. This is sweet taste in the Circolo, which is a circle, as you can see, hence the name, by the well-known brand Krups. Now, here's the thing. Just for the brewer by itself, I mean, it's like a piece of art. This price, under $100, a thing of beauty. However, can you stand it? 92 capsules, and you're going to get some wonderful variety. You are your own barista. It's a brunch on a Sunday, and maybe Mom's coming over for Mother's Day, and you can say, Mom, what would you like? Would you like a macchiato? Would you like to have a cappuccino? Would you like a cup of tea? All of that, and you have 4 pays of $25 to get this home. Maybe this is actually for Mom for a Mother's Day gift idea, but we're also going to talk about the guts or the innards of the actual Today's Showstopper, because when it comes to any of these single serve type machines, they are not created equally. We're going to talk about the pressure. We're going to talk about that sort of barista or that coffee bar experience that you pay how much for? One drink? Well, when you do the math here, will realize that this is such a great time to actually pick up on this, whether for your own kitchen or for Mom for Mother's Day. And by the way, I also wanted to mention, as we get warmer in temperature, that's right, cold drinks as well as hot. Now, Casey is basically just bringing up the estrogen in her household. You've got four boys at home, your husband Brad and the 3 kids, and I know that time is of the essence for you. I think for all of us, whether it's that sort of quick coffee grab in the morning on a weekday, or it's that wonderful luxuriating week. Do you ever have that luxuriating weekend?
If I'm still in bed and it's 6, I'm happy. But you know, this is about customizing your coffee experience. You'd be hard pressed to find a traditional coffee system anymore, because this is the way of the future, and it's here. Award-winning design, best price in Canada, 92 capsules included with your purchase. This is the day, if there has ever been one. Last time we were here with this showstopper, it was done by midday. It was done, because that's how phenomenal that value was. I can tell you now, this value, even better. You mentioned a macchiato when you were working with Chef McEwen earlier on, and that's what I'm going to deliver to you right now. We are giving you our most popular varieties, 92 capsules in today's value. And with Krups, you've got Nescafe, world's #1 selling coffee.
Yes.
Mixed with Krups, which is the world leader in coffee technology. So you can't get any better than that. And the sweet taste is right with Dolce Gusto. Look at the results.
Oh, look at the head on that.
Look
at the creamy foam.
Now, even when we don't have something that has dairy in it, for example, the beautiful Americano that I made at the start of the show, that's crema on the top, because we have 15 bars of pressure. You don't get that from a drip. If you have a drip coffee system at home,
you're not
or
even
get another single cup, and you've got what looks like crema, it's probably dish soap, because you need 15 bars of pressure. And we always give you the best here at the Shopping Channel, so don't delay. Aren't you worth it? Don't you want the best cup of coffee without having to spend a fortune on it or have to go out every time for it? I love that my husband can have the house blend, for example, and I can have a cappuccino. It's not we all have to have the same thing, and it's always perfectly fresh every single time, even if you're doing, like I am now, a cappuccino. You know, I was saying last night, I would never have Mark McEwen to my house for a meal. Can you imagine how intimidating that would be? I asked him, I said, I bet you don't get many dinner invitations.
I am sure.
But I would have him for coffee, because you always make the perfect cup with Nescafé Dolce Gusto.
No, it is so true, and it's funny because, yes, there's that intimidation factor. I know, and you know, quite frankly, usually for any of these different varieties that you're getting with your Today's Showstopper, you'd be going to that local coffee house. How much money are you spending every single visit? Now you are your own barista, you are your own coffee shop. So we're going through some of the options. We have your Cafe Lungo, your cappuccino, we have your house blend, your medium roast, your latte macchiato, we have your variety pack. You are getting 92 capsules to get you going. And just so you know, we actually have even more varieties that you can multi-pack in and stock up on through our website at theshoppingchannel.com. 1-888-2020-888 is our toll-free number. You're actually going to show us some of the great varieties.
The wall of excitement. Get this. Get it today. Get it while we have it. I don't care if you don't have an occasion you can think of. Any day's a good day for a great cup of coffee. We're giving you all of these capsules here, 16 of the cappuccino. As you make your way down, we're giving you the Americano. This is my favorite. I've been waking up to it every day for 2 years now, and I don't plan on stopping. The latte macchiato down below, which you saw me make, so that's a great latte beverage. This is fantastic. The Cafe Crema Grande for those of you that want 8, 10, 12 ounces of bold coffee. And then down here at the bottom is the Lungo. That's a long espresso. Then fun across the front. 2 variety packs. Who knows what you'll get in there? Maybe it's the peach iced tea. Maybe it's the iced cappuccino. I just made this cappuccino right here, and this is what your coffee will look like.
You're not giving me any. You just keep showing it to me.
You take, and I'll keep making more coffee.
Is there any sugar over there?
There are some cubes. There are some
cream. All right,
cream.
so I'm going to grab this. This is your Today Showstopper. Again, the best price in Canada. You get the instructions here. It also sort of welcomes you to the club, so to speak, because I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people have been enjoying this type of experience every morning like you.
Yes.
You were saying for 2 years now.
2 years, and I have the same Circolo unit. I have done absolutely zero in terms of maintenance. All I do is fill up the water reservoir, and this is it right here on the back of the unit, 1.3 liter capacity, super simple. And I've also removed the drip tray on this one, so I can show you how. Are you looking for the cubes?
Oh,
I've removed the drip tray so that I can show you how I can fit a large mug under there, a tumbler, a travel mug. And you can also move that drip tray up to put an espresso cup if you like. Look how easy this is. How great is this? And it just slides right into the back of the unit right here.
So beautiful.
Lit up with a beautiful blue LED light. This is a Canadian Grand Prix Design Award winner. When you want the best, here's the best at a price everyone can afford. And we're giving you 92 capsules. I'm asking you to grab hold of this because when it shows up at your door in a couple of days, you'll be watching the shopping channel with your favorite warm, comfortable, cozy beverage in hand with the world's best coffee, 100% Arabica. Nestle is the world's #1 selling coffee brand. So we're not giving you 100 varieties that are meh, so-so. We're giving you the absolute best every single time because that's what you deserve. Look at that. Made in France. Did you ever hear that?
No, absolutely not. We are talking European experience for you, that's for sure. For Mom, for Mother's Day, perhaps this is maybe going to the small office. You know, there's lots of people popping in and out, whether it's clients.
In your office. We've got these, I know, at the shopping channel scattered throughout the building.
Absolutely do. And if you go to our website at theshoppingchannel.com, you can see everything that we have with our Today Showstopper, but there's also other options as far as maybe ordering some of the other favorites that you have. But maybe, you know what, this is the perfect place and this perfect time to actually discover why so many people are loving this award winner, why the Circolo in particular is just such a special look. Now, I know there are many single-serve options out there in the marketplace.
They don't have 15 bars of pressure.
That is a very big point of difference, isn't it?
In fact, all competitors in this category have 3 bars of pressure or less. Now, what does that mean? Why do you care? Well, if you have a measly drip of water running through a capsule, you're going to get a measly cup of coffee.
You're not going to get that beautiful sort of that crema as you talk about.
You're right, because professional coffee houses have 15 bars of pressure. Professional coffee houses that are charging you $5, $6 for an incredible coffee beverage, a latte, a cappuccino. Doing it yourself. You know, Krups makes cappuccino machines, I'd like to point out, that are hundreds of dollars. Hundreds. You're getting that technology.
Over 1,000, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
You're getting that technology from Krups here today for under $100. I mean, it's crazy.
It is the best price in the country. It is the perfect opportunity to treat yourself. You know, how hard you work, how often do you go through the drive-thru, whether it is the cheap and cheerful version or it's a little bit more of that upscale coffee house experience. It all adds up. You get to control exactly what you want to put into your beverage of choice. I don't know, this sounds really mean, but I find on the weekends in particular, some of these places, the younger kids are working and they're flirting with one another and they're not paying attention to my order.
Surly.
They're not paying attention to my order, and I've driven off and they've given me coffee instead of tea. Or I've driven off and they put cream in
They
instead
don't
of milk.
care. Well, now you're your
So
own barista,
you are
right?
controlling it. So, what about the trailer? What about the cottage? What about
Gift
as we
giving?
were saying,
on the island, you set it up in your kitchen, and people help themselves at a dinner party at an
it's
event.
a welcoming sort of touch, isn't it? It's like help yourself, you choose, here's the coffee station. There's something quite exciting and decadent to sort of
There
say,
is.
ooh, what am I going to choose? It's like a box of chocolates, right?
I know, it is.
What variety am I going to
travel
have?
with it. I take it to hotels with me. Because that's always, a
How
subpar
smart.
cup, right?
Yeah,
Once you've had the best, I'm telling you, Lisa,
it's going to
just don't
pay
settle.
for itself in no time.
Mhm.
I finally have figured that one out, my friend. 509-993. It took me a few years. This price you are not going to find anywhere else in Canada. It is the Nescafé Dolce Gusto Circolo. It's an award winner. Krups, of course, so well known. They are actually the designers behind it. And yes, Nescafe, the #1 brand of coffee in the world. Now, as we were saying, I mean, look at the visual experience that you can have.
How fun is this?
Not only with our Today Showstopper, but this wonderful beauty right here. It's the storage tower for Gusto. So it is 509-501-2250. You might want to actually pick up a couple of these because it holds 18. And it's a this visit only price, so be aware of that. Again, feel free to go to our website at theshoppingchannel.com and you can order that way. You can use those interest for easy pays. You can see some of the great accessories like we were saying, or maybe some of the other packs that you can pick up on. But that wall over there, look at this.
A wall
This
is fun. Mind you, it
wall,
doesn't arrive to
92.
you as a wall. I should point out.
We're just showing it off here, and there's even more. We couldn't fit it all in. So there's 2 packs of the variety.
That's
and
right.
you said there's a really nice assortment of macchiato and lungo and Americano in particular.
Hot,
One
cold,
favorite.
whatever you want, it's all here for you. You just have to grab this and get it at home and enjoy the experience. Start loving. Maybe you've never had the best cup of coffee before until you get this home. So treat yourself. It is so worth it, and it will change the way you look at coffee.
Oh, it is so true. 1-888-2020-888, our website, theshoppingchannel.com. Coffee, I think the ritual of coffee, it sets up the day
does.
quite often.
It does.
And it's like that bad hair day. It can make or break what's going to happen for the next several hours.
And you don't cheap out on certain things in life. Coffee is one of them. For me, it's olive oil and sheets are the other 2 things.
We
right?
learned so much.
And wine, of course. You need to absolutely have the best that you can afford. And when it comes to Nescafé Dolce Gusto Krups, hey, that's a marriage that works. The best coffee in the world, mixed, combined with Krups, which is the best coffee technology, married together for absolute velvety perfection. Does your coffee look like this? And you're seeing it. Imagine how it tastes. Velvety, robust, rich, creamy if you're doing a latte-based beverage, which, by the way, preservative-free, absolutely no additives,
it's
chemical-free, all natural coffee.
I'm very particular about coffee because I'm the first to say I am a tea drinker.
I know you are. Well, we can help you out in that
And let me tell
department,
you,
too.
this is so beautiful. As you were saying, it really is that coffee house experience. I like my cappuccino or my latte a little sweeter. I love the fact that you can customize it. Maybe you're all about the Splendor or other types of sweeteners. Maybe you actually want to top it up with a little bit of your, I don't know, brandy flavored whipped cream if you're making an Irish, an Irish coffee or something like that. You can
do
really
that.
do a lot of like dessert coffees.
Now you can do hot or cold because I've got total control. So maybe you've missed that throughout the presentation, but I start and stop it whenever I want. Cold on this side for our peach iced tea. I'm doing hot. Thermoblock heating system means we get instant hot water the moment that I move this lever. It's not preheated and then cooling down and then preheated again. It's instantly piping hot. So, how long does it take you to run that kettle? I've got instant hot water for that cup of tea that you may like when you come to my place.
You.
Or my instant soup
Still
or
waiting
oatmeal.
for the invite, by the way. But it's true. So instant hot water.
Instant hot water access. That's a huge feature that people love. So be one of the thousands and thousands and thousands across the globe that love Nescafé Dolce Gusto at a price Canada, the whole country, has never before seen. Look at the money that you are saving. Grab some extra capsules off the shoppingchannel.com or your favorite grocery store offers them as well. You always have access to the perfect cup of coffee. No guesswork, no mess, no muss, no cleanup, no measuring, no wondering how old that coffee is or that canister in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the non-coffee drinkers always have that that mystery canister in their freezer. Which
it's true, because we just don't get to it enough, right? So you have 92 capsules. You're going to get some of the most loved and some that are going to be nice variety as well with your purchase today. I just want to remind you, now is the time. Nobody else in the country can give you this package like we can with our Today Showstopper. You know Nescafe. You absolutely know Krups too. And I hope that you've been spending some time with us over the last 25 years at the Shopping Channel. Use those 4 pays of $25. This is such a great gift to give to mom. This is a perfect shower gift. Maybe it's that bridal sort of shower gift or that wedding gift. You know, we're sort of gearing up now. We've got Easter out of the way.
And you mentioned Mother's Day, Father's Day, gift for yourself.
I know.
Any day. What
coffee
do you have now?
aficionado. How about those people who are always nipping out to the coffee house down the road? If you did the math, I'm telling you,
don't want to do
depending
the math.
on who you are, within
depressed.
1 month, you have paid for our Today Showstopper with some of those different varieties.
1 month?
You know,
some
maybe
people more like a week or
I know,
2
I'm trying to
weeks.
be nice and conservative. It's true. Depending on who you are, it can get rather costly quickly. So this can be a supplement to maybe some of those visits sometimes. It can also be a nice alternative, but you are going to get that coffee house experience. Quality. Everything is nicely vacuum sealed, isn't it?
It is. Everything's hermetically sealed. So the moment Nescafe gets those coffee beans, roasts them to perfection, and then grinds them all up, they package them in these capsules. Each capsule, by the way, looks the same but is different because you need more pressure to run through an espresso than you would a latte, for example, right?
Okay.
So that's the way each capsule is designed. So much science and technology and engineering has gone behind this, but all you need to know is fabulous deal, world's best coffee, 92 capsules. Don't miss out. Do not miss out on this. As soon as you get it home, you will thank me. And I love imagining all the viewers right now who have picked up on this. The other times we've presented Nescafé's Dolce Gusto here by Krups. And I like to imagine you sitting there with a cup of coffee right now, because that's how I watch the Shopping Channel. I've got my coffee in my hand. And even your big travel mugs, you can get them under there by moving that drip tray.
Perfect. So again, they've thought of everything for you. $25 to get this home for mom in time for Mother's Day, or maybe it is for the trailer, for the cottage. You even travel with yours. I know you were saying that. Bring it to the hotel. You go the cheap and cheerful route.
In people's cubicles at their office. People have them, right?
The cheap and cheerful route, whether you're traveling, and so you want to bring this into the hotel room, whether it is, as you were saying, bringing it to the office. And what a great way to have people sort of flocking to you. What a wonderful statement you are making in your small business, whether it's for your couple of employees, the people who are dropping in. This is a warm hug. This is that touch of home that really gives you such a nice warm feeling, but also most importantly, that barista coffee house experience. You're getting 92 capsules. That actually translates into 76 beverages. And you're getting this award-winning Circolo design.
And look, I even have that beautiful crema with the foam and the hazelnut.
I had it. So this is the before, and then there's the after.
Yeah, right,
All right,
exactly.
it is our second Today Showstopper with Casey, with our Dolce Gusto Circolo. Incredible Today Showstopper. Now, very